Hi, and welcome to Quilting Confections for your Friday update. My name is Heather, and today I'd like to talk to you about I Spy Quilts. Recently we made charm packs with some of our kids' prints in the store. There are 40 different 5-inch squares in these charm packs, and I have a few ideas of what you can do with them. First of all, you can simply sew them all together into a grid. Depending on what size you want, you could maybe do 6 across, 8 down, and just simply add an inner border and an outer border to the center of your quilt. And that would be a quick and easy toddler or baby quilt. Second idea that I had for using the charm squares is to use your Eleanor Burns ruler and make half square triangles with the blocks. So you're starting out with a 5-inch square. I was able to really trim just a slight amount off and get a 4.5-inch square out of it. Or you could, give yourself a little more room and make them into 4 inches. There's different options for layout with the half square triangles. You can just simply put them all together in rows like this, or make up pinwheels with them. Lots of different ways. So once you've made your half square triangles, you can play with them on your wall and just move them around and find something that pleases you. My third idea, using the charm squares, is to cut them up into 4. So if you slice up your 5-inch charms in 4, you get 2.5-inch squares. Just put them all together, add a simple 2.5-inch strip around it for a border, and you have a quick and easy placemat that the kids can play while they're having their snack and play I Spy while they're eating. So that's my third idea. So lastly, I have, first of all, I should show you my drawer. I was going down to my drawers where I have my some of my stash cut up into squares. In this drawer, they're 5-inch squares. I have another drawer with 2.5-inch strips. So I went into my drawer to get a few squares for samples, and I find these already made up. 4 patches. They're 2.5 inches square to start with, and I must have made a I Spy quilt at some point with these, and these are my leftovers. So perfect for a quilt. So you start out with strips at 2.5 inches and sew them together, and then cut them apart and make the 4 patches. So they will turn out smaller than the 5 inches that you started with. So you will have to trim these down in order to get them to fit. But you could just simply alternate your 5-inch charms with a 4 patch or any other kind of connecting block that you like to use. So then on this row, you would alternate and put your 4 patch there. And you can come up with some nice designs doing that. So I hope you got some inspiration from some of these ideas today. If you like us on Facebook and Instagram, you can also share pics of your ideas. I'd love to see your projects. And don't forget, you can subscribe to our email through our website. And see you next time. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.